warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Karisma Nitias Azara Putri as the moderator from Group 4. Today, we are going to presentation about improving the quality of education in Indonesia. Before going to presentation, let me introduce our group. I'm Karisma Nitias Azara Putri as the moderator, Shifa Anahibatullah as the first speaker, Arvita Marceliana as the second speaker, Mirna Ramadhani as the third speaker, Lucy Octavia as the fourth speaker, and Nova Hardiansyah as the last speaker. Our presentation today is divided into several sections. In the first topic, we will explain about how is quality of education in Indonesia. And the second topic is good standard of education quality in the country. And the next topic is things that need to be improved in Indonesian educational. And the last topic is how to improve the quality of education in Indonesia. And last, we will summarize our presentation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start our discussion today. And for the speaker, time and place are yours.
Yes, the first topic is the quality of education in Indonesia. The quality of education in Indonesia is relatively low. Indonesia ranks in the bottom 7 out of nearly 80 countries in the 2018 Global Student Assessment Program. Only 1 in 3 Indonesian children meet the minimum level of reading ability. The 2015 Trends in International Mathematics and Science report shows that 27% of Indonesian children in grade 4 don't have adequate basic mathematics knowledge. One of the causes of the low quality of education in Indonesia is the low quality of the teachers. This is evident from the result of the teachers' competency examination from 2012 to 2015, which stated that 81% of teachers in Indonesia didn't even reach the minimum score. This is very concerning. Another important factor is school facilities. School facilities in Indonesia experience a gap between urban areas and rural areas. Maybe in rural areas, learning facilities are fulfilled to the maximum with modern technology, equipped to support teaching and learning activities. However, not for remote places like village. Facilities in the village are still very simple, using only a blackboard and marker. Students will be bored. Moreover, outside Java, there are even buildings whose buildings are no longer suitable for a company. For the next topic will be continued by the next speaker. Thank you.
The second topic is good standard of education quality in the country. Improving the quality of education in the country must always be done so that every region has the same standard. The government has launched the National Education Standard Program, which is used as the basis for carrying out various actions such as planning, implementation, and supervision. Here are 8 national education standards in the country. Content standard, standard process, educational assessment standard, graduate competency standard, standard of education and education personnel, management standard, education financing standard, standard of facilities and infrastructure. As phase indication become
benchmark in the implementation. The school needs to prepare several documents that show that the institution has met every element of standardization.
The next topic, things that need to be improved in Indonesia education. In general, there are three factors that must be addressed in Indonesia education. 1. Teacher factor. 2. Curriculum. 3. Education support facilities. The teacher is the main guard who plays a role in making classroom learning. Curriculum, the break between the learning process and the competencies exhibited. Facility make the atmosphere a learning. In Indonesia, there are still many quality school person, teacher, and lecturer who only master the theory which is repeated every year without mastering the vision, mission, and objectives of the knowledge conveyed. So that often the texts given to children are only text fulfillment without being able to controlling and evaluating student success. Then the curriculum must be made by competent party in the field of education for the future, and in its manufacture can work together with experiences expressed both in terms of implementation, theory, and the education improvement. Currently, many experts claim it to be competent, but in reality, they only master the theoretical side, but do not master the practical side of a science that will be taught based on the curriculum. Learning and teaching methods. Currently, teaching and learning methods are not carried out continuously, but from elementary school, junior high school, and high school at the level of education. Teaching and learning methods are always different and separate from each other.
Then the last one is about existing facility in Indonesia, teaching and learning supporting facility and inadequate educational infrastructure in Indonesia, often making it difficult for teacher and learners to transfer knowledge from teacher and learners to student. Then the inequality of facility, both physical facility and facility for improving the quality of teacher. Whether we realize it or not, facility for learning and facility for making learning comfortable are the main things. This is what is called physical facility in the form of school infrastructure, as well as facility for strengthening the quality of teacher through teacher professionalism improvement program. Facility are a good price. Even that the state want to make progress that is quality, comprehensive, and holistic in our education, complete school facility and infrastructure will lead to comfortable learning activity. A good teacher facility in teaching will guide the quality of teacher in the classroom. If these facilities are adequate, then the golden generation in Indonesia will creating be realized. For the next topic will be continued by the next speaker.
The last topic is how to improve the quality of education in Indonesia. Efforts to improve the quality of education. A. Teacher quality improvement. To improve the professionalism educators in learning, the way is as follows. 1. Following upgrading. 2. Take education kursus. 3. Increase reading. 4. Conduct visits to other school. 5. Establishing relationship of student guardians. B. Material upgrade. In the context of improving education, the increase in material needs to get serious attention because the complete material provided will certainly increase the knowledge base. This will enable students to carry out and practice the knowledge that has been obtained properly and correctly. C. Improvement in method usage. The method is a tool used to achieve goal, so as an indicator in improving the quality of education. It is necessary to increase the use of methods. The method in question is how to apply it or use it in accordance with the material present, so as to obtain satisfactory results in the teaching and learning process. D. Facility improvement. Things that must be improved in terms of facilities are as follows. 1. Understand in depth about function or use of educational media. 2. Understand to proper use of educational media in teaching and learning interaction. 3. Media creation should be simple and easy. 4. Choose the right media according to the purpose and content of the material to be taught. That's all. Thank you, and I return to the moderator.
That's all presentation from our group. The conclusion from our presentation is we can improve the quality of education in Indonesia by 3 factors. The first is the teacher. Why the teachers? Because the teacher is main guard and the role model in the class for the student. And then the second is curriculum. Why curriculum? Because curriculum is a bridge between learning process and competitive achievement. And third, facilities. Why facilities? Because between student and teacher need comfortable place and good atmosphere for learning. And then 3 factors, these all very important to realizing the golden generation for Indonesia's future. Maybe enough here from us. If we have some mistake, I hope you all to pardon us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.